Well, if you are looking for a page-turning, twisty thriller to add to your summer reading list, we have the perfect book for you. It's called The Last Book Club, a domestic suspense novel about a neighborhood book club where a murder mystery game goes fatally wrong. And joining us today is the local author behind the mystery, Joanne Rock. Thanks so much for being here.
It's my pleasure. I'm so excited to talk to you about this book.
Well, tell me a little bit more about what happens.
Okay, so The Last Book Club is a domestic suspense thriller. And it's a woman infiltrates an exclusive neighborhood book club. It's set in Saratoga Springs, upstate New York, very kind of shishi neighborhood. And she goes there to find out what happened to her foster sister who died under mysterious circumstances. And she needs to navigate a lot of kind of complex social environments, toxic friendships, betrayals, gossip, scandal. It's you know, kind of Real Housewives meets Desperate Housewives sort of energy.
Oh, sounds like a Netflix movie.
I would love it if it was a Netflix movie.
So you and I met many years ago at a romance writers convention.
Yes.
So you came from the romance background. How is it different writing now thrillers or a murder mystery at least?
I've been writing romance for 20 years. Love it. But you know, I've always enjoyed doing different things. I started off writing medieval historicals once upon a time, loved historicals, and then bouncing back between historicals and contemporaries. I've written some suspenseful romances, and I just really enjoy, when you make this a career and you're doing it for years and years, it's fun to mix it up.
Right.
And I had been reading a lot of suspense. I read your wonderful books, and I thought I would love to try that. You know, I'd love to try just, you know, straight up suspense, and I had so much fun with this story. I really enjoyed it.
So setting is often like a part of a good story. Why Saratoga Springs when you live in colorful Florida?
I hope to write more books and set them here too. I grew up in upstate New York, outside of Albany, and I worked during the summers at the Saratoga racetrack. So that was kind of a fun backdrop for me to get to know Saratoga a little bit. And I just thought it would be the right kind of neighborhood feel for something like this that also has, it's wealthy, but also has a small town feel. When all the crowds go home after track season, Saratoga has a different kind of energy.
Got it. So is this like a clue, like a whodunit, and you can follow the clues that are dropped, or? A
little bit. Everybody has a motive. My heroine has a hard time kind of figuring out who did it, because everyone could have done it. Everyone has a very good reason for doing it. I really like
those kind of books because they usually have twisty ends. What would be your advice, since you've been writing for how many years did you say?
20.
20. What would be your advice to someone who's new to the business and has that book in them, and but they just don't know what to do?
There's so much great information online now in a way that there wasn't 20 years ago. I really envy new writers coming up with how, you know, you can ask ChatGPT, where do I start? Not that you want AI to write your book, heaven knows. But you know, there are so many different organizations like, you know, Thriller Writers and Mystery Writers of America and Sisters in Crime and Romance Writers of America. To go to a group like that, it's easy to find a chapter to hook up with, to find real life writers to talk the talk with.
So you're going to be making an appearance at the Book Lounge. That's relatively new, right? Tell us a little bit about it.
Yes, it's in downtown St. Pete on Central Ave, the Book Lounge. It's a very small, intimate kind of setting. They have a cute little cafe, a bar, so you can go, you can have your book club there. You can reserve it for a private book club party if you want to bring your book club friends. But it's also nice just for a friend lunch to go sit, have a drink, browse the books while you have your snacks.
And speaking of friend, you'll be joined by a mutual friend, Shirley, who is also a writer.
Yes, she is a New York Times bestselling author. That's going to be my Q&A partner at the Book Lounge, and she also has a great YouTube channel called Write Better Fiction. So she's a great resource. If you want to learn more about writing, check out her YouTube channel to find out great tips.
I love how the writer community supports each other like that. Well, good luck with the book.
Thank you so much.
And be sure to check out The Last Book Club by Joanne Rock, available now. And don't miss her release party and book signing at the Book Lounge on Central Avenue in St. Pete. It is Thursday at 6 o'clock, and you can get tickets at thebooklounge.com under the Events tab. We're back right after this.